komo pachon komo pa wo ho eno nti no stick and stay with us na share so mama say your numbers no 0550 596 929 0550 567 929 eno your numbers are no pay your day ejuma enti ubetumi ama o messages ni nyina no afa so de aba na ye beja kenkan ni nyina no de this year sorry die o pasase ebie hospital o the filling station school ana will be anase event center warehouse shopping mall ana will be ni nyina no mpacho ye wo ensase no akese bo pa eno nti anope speak to us ye beje so na yeteme aboa eno achi no mpacho wo pasase for private property wo pese wo ya woni ye eni nkomo ye wo eye allocated lands mpacho ye di ACC eye gated communities eno nti anope se eno mu baabi na wo pe esi wo project no ewo ho a oni ye eni nkomo ye beje so na afi yetimi aboa ama wonso onsa etimi aka wasase de na yenko a the whole country the whole Ghana ebin seed say enei oto asase e de free e mascon for ho a na womo e chill 20 bags of cement e de aka ho afi womo wi a womo be ma 200 pieces of blocks e de aka ho eno beboa ama o project no at least the foundational level no what me apeja e de esi ho anopay umpewe na opedie ya ye 10 minutes away from Central University and afi 5 minutes drive away from Seglemi affordable housing project no eno nti anopay uni ye ni nkomo ye beje so na yaboa pa weekendi ye nije se ye de nkrofo ekwa asase no so mo mo kohwe ye baabi a ye nsase no eda nkrofo bebre na no age wo mo de eno nti na watwi ya yesi mo impacho ma enye wani jesem na wonso tutu anamo na beje wo de ubehu yen e was Spinters Road ne so community 18 junction ye ne ye Allied filling station no edi enhwe ni mo ye ben KFC restaurant no enche ho ape anopay frey on 0553 840-646 8553-840-646 and after 055-3838-730 055-3838-730 na wone a Mascon Estate Ghana Limited for any encomo. Your satisfaction is surely our priority. And pay one more daruma, one more boy ye pa. Say yemfa machi jumedieno emfa and sombo 7:45 a 92.9. I mean kwa homane sombra na medical bo amanie say na what ye wie omampanyi convoy a free Kumasi urban cry no akwakonya akwanhia se ye kasai no nipa ba ko ahwere ne nkwa and a lot more of a year omampanyi adwumayefo a womo eboa no ewo na kwani abansam ho nyina no I mean womo were in critical condition in our various health facilities, especially Suhum Government Hospital. We are told say they will be transported to the Legon Medical Center, University of Ghana. Na afi womwetimi ababeje ayareshe ewo. Mamene twene bo akodua ya reporter over the Eastern region eni nkomo. Twene good morning saying.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Very well, may I say. Enti boy nkomo Endra eba ne say ana at around 4 p.m. Omampanyi convoy a free Kumasi ba ebenya akwanhia after Bunsu Junction.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, I'm that's my chair California T4. Enokre Enra and I yan say President a convoy
Kessben 92.9
over the weekend na yi era John Kuma Ampuntia ye na yi ewo juso nti announce ma president and na pamfo the July 4 and ya bamu panimfo nyina de mani che Kumasi eye memenda na no pa no nti na say nra omba bitwam no around 4 p.m. and ye binya call say there may be a member around ewo asafo if I be na me wona me wechi kakra nti me misal say dem koso and obom mu say president convoy na edi enani eche and back to Accra no baako enya accident na ampa ohim kokodu ho no na car na video na circulate no
yes
yes V8 no kwa semuni atete enti driver baako me driver minimum no me pa ye friend ko siata ono o Jubilee House obi ono na o ye affected car no a accident no otimi hwe ne nkwa wo na police for any other security officers are Canadian, they have been very, very critical condition. And to me, copy a police for no so I am more around no a modern chibi a police for the car Emma Omu Yomoko, whom government hospital. Emma Sabri, me say, you mobi yomo edomoko back to Legon, said the Okayano. Many one of the security personnel, I mean, or Jubilee or Ekasai, or no receive a mono, a Quasiata Emuno, a no Reno, the Fed now or receive a mono, a war, one of the morgue, na wash na what's so near. In Tiampa, President Convoy, if masculine and Cheb and Trino, Bako, Ebeshiasi, na car in Enya Saquenshano, Kia Reno. Track EB and now when they be sheer a BDSia driver near from Ahrenequa. Now stretch and also say offering in a scene when you a year as a four. Honomona sa Aquenshawi is see the speaker no Yantia Sampa. Naya was some we are couldn't inquire Juma or some call back to Naden and Mao. I bet you cry and see a man and say, why you cry and say, or in chair, or quack of any in and say, Fufi Antwata, our friend and quain. And tell us near the Namson, Kuyako, and my bamboo penny, and then Ubia, Bushania.
I see. Now, but Ukodru Hono Trene accident the ban is saying, I mean, people do not understand myself. Mintiasi, a ban is saying a car, a walk convoy, more yenim say, police for their name. I mean, try and say, one more clear quine so my cars in a trim and sign a movement be at a key place. And say, a ban is saying, or no quano, I mean, Wokoshia car, a Kokoshia and a quenchia way.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, Omo no mujina ho a asiti no mchemu na yese. Ye we no nani eche kumase. Ena we mo so fi Accra eba. Nti se police for na di kan bibi kwan ma wie. Na we gina kero no na gina no feel say e convoy ni nyina asa. Ti o sign atiesi mu. So tisi mu an se one President Convoy and driver no ebedi eshia. In fact, we share the rate at which I can say Empire neighbor say other police officers no between you mutedi because Canada why you know the who say the car no ete state of the accident no na no thing. And Mr. Speaker,
yes,
with my main fasa kwanya with Mr. Kakra say esa convoy ya debia we yin se Ghana ya akwan ya sa we hono kakra akra no enya sample free apidwa ekosi bebia mekan ekwa no enye papa enti debia ye bekoso kuta sa top speed no and we know no yin se president or the flight and ya eko na say on tna convoy nim to the flight na eko enti yentimi minimize speed de kakra since the bia the big top speed it can it minimize that's me imagine no one kwan person me be something for no say our constitution ni man say president teacher say the big top speed echo so be obi yin na yin say wo ye yire ne ma omo work academy na obi a wo yire ne ma you betimi a protect your kakra. Inti the kwan bi ani ho no ma betima minimize speed no the be a convoy na let's say the top speed sa ya so misana me bi sa wada roma inti me na hame and this is not the first time I have to say a convoy enya edumu ni panya accident me bi o igina yin Baumia ne wife na woka for by Mrs. Baumia by Masamira ono one asa ono so sa the same convoy konya accident enti me nya kwan bi minimizing speed no ya kwan so ya kwan nye akwan no guguro from apidwa ono bi si sa ba dia mekan dia asafo no de ohen wo de bia yina ya fa kwan no so anye enti asemisa me so me de to so bi sa no.
Very well. Training by me and that was it. And say you know, Suhum Government Hospital, one more I prepare no that's so ho. And now you move on in our background.
Some no ka say according to Inchala Manyan they say ya Oma relocate to mo back but the engine annoy thing until I say the back is na ya babeshe wo nya.
Very well. My man now I say Chine Adope. Why? I'm grateful for your time. Okay. Thank you so much. And Trinebo Akodia, young reporter or the Eastern region, and the latest update with Andra around by 4 p.m. late afternoon on the Kumasi Accra Highway accident. I mean, videos, and what she saying, Patrol, say, would see your radio, I join you live, or Facebook now. V8 vehicle, no. Toyota Land Cruiser. I mean, I say cry. I mean, so sad, so worrying. Say, I mean, a bit to me, abani say, but all the same, that is what we are watching. Many have raised concerns about the level of speed, but we'll talk about it shortly. Now, say, convoy a movie in terms of protocol, why is it that they move on a 12 speed? We'll get education shortly. We're trying our best to get expert. But I mean, presumably in recent times, as a adosu, SEC too much, far too many, and SEC. I mean, ebesibiano. Obinso ehun eka. That is also another cause. I mean, we all must be worried about. Say ebesibiano obiwu anase. I mean, in serious condition. Later no na yabeti se nipano efrimo ana bibia etesa, which is a situation. I mean, emwa will be and we'll get to that shortly. But my messages emra 0550 596 929 0550 567 929 numbers are Juma Anope. We are live at Facebook so Kessben TV it's live on Facebook and Kessben FM 92.9 as well live on Facebook. What do I drink ba Fachemi yabeje na yaken kan ni nyina no ede amount na afi yato kwan so a eba mpacho uye obi a wani gise wo betwa bet ho de a baabi a wotwa wo bet na se wadi se wani ubenya sika still ede a show ho no 22bet.com for platform ye eso and pay they make it a point say on your first initial deposit over 200 percentage points in terms of bonus ana utimi enya said ye be ya obepla back oksika wo de akwakoshe mu ni nyina eno nchi anopay make it the point na woni a year 22 bet for any enkomo and log on onto their platform no a 8 na afi on your clock na 8 no abo na mepacho oro kuje to ablakwa heading enkomo bebre na no ediaba. Now the revelation first one edi kan no and it's about 6 hotels Snit company ewo shares ewo mono over 60% of their shares womo eton ede ama a private person na private person mpacho yebne obedi hon commercially ma me kwa homane so na me ne eye Tony eni enkomo emra wono ba me ne Tony eni enkomo Tony otime kan matching
me joso minia
Jona empomo te saying very well. I don't pay me that's a year, Papa say what J so. And the kind, I mean, there are indications say kase no prices of cement akosro mo amoye adwadifo mo ton sa ne mai no muguso mo kasa, especially those in the real estate sector. I don't pay a call for concern and ma yentio kakra on this particular development na as a building contractor no yen concerns.
Okay, yo me that's it. Ma mentia what here for
Kessben 92.9
cement no ya tu no de ya asema nyina kese nyina ya ho adwiri en say cement de enim say o ta atum but this particular increment since our practice, who decide 10 cities, just too much. But looking at construction, cement a major material component of building. On the offer from foundation, down fapping, equity, will be finishing. Nina cement room, offer blocks, concrete or plastering. or na mamimi wani kakra na ehu extent of say cement change price ya ekosoro sa de eba construction cost mu yamfa concrete a major component building mu na ofa materials no nko a make up concrete na cement about 70% of the cost ofa materials no nko a na concrete so ya wa holding various strength no cost na concrete no so ne cost no na cost nti na cement component na cost so said cement in materials alone is about 70%, and offer say I mix here we agu baby I was all the corner it's between 55 to 60%, and say a two cement mu piece anwa na my nibra because the building cost no akoso especially for yana ebi ayegusu ayeye adwuma yakoje contract bi okoje yes fluctuations enka ho ya chese ya tutu nyoma mu a yemfa bi ntum also wo pay adwuma nti waje now in the middle of it na ya to cement mu to this extent mini awa hu ze na chese asemo ya to o boka.
Yes, but in recent times, you know, the level of increment, you know, say na esiako.
Na making cement there, you see a few more mutumu, nkakranka ya tumu idea 2 cities, 3 cities. The name who pa with the see cost we be 4 cities, but we know there. Anodin, some you see call and say ensusu anko akodo. Too much. Akọ
say ebuona kwa kodru say na if we say na ababedru.
Gina cement type of water. My main for gas and cement example. Or more zero say 42.5 newtons. And at the moment, 115. Nanka 105. 115 to say. And I'm say 32.5. No, it used to be around 85, 84. At the moment, it's between 94, 95. Sanity.
I see. And see, how are you surviving as industry players?
No, I'm making it. So what the contract is that? What the contract is that? Yes, fluctuations and juma.
Yes.
And you are too cement to this extent. Who is that? What started Boka? In fact, I assume you can see in their brain.
Yes, but are you saying, say, as contractors, you know, I mean, there are no situations in most of the contracts are mobile, you know, say, mobile to me, they are raising up in terms of price changes on the market?
And Americans, there are some of the contracts, it's still fluctuations, especially where they are a short term. And even government projects need to cry, they don't pay fluctuations. So, they don't pay fluctuations. It is a kobasa ya tu more. That is a great impact on the contractors, your profit margin, because cement is a major component. A major component.
I see.
How can you
I see. They say they're not pesa buying and our producers in the year de boamo.
With the appeal through Mumu medium, you say yes, wrong. With the needs so government to kakraman. Matisa say government are reactive, Minister of Trade are reactive. Yes, why are they? Now officially no, we have a Congress AGM will hold this week. Yeah, I think at the end of it, you know, Contestants Association we are going to come out with our official position. Now you appeal to government say only more than just the word to them say because it takes more than the minister's word for them to reduce it.
Yes, but mostly no as an association no producers no money or more ending kita hodie.
Oh well, we can only appeal to them. Say training mind said that they are at least because we are using their product. It is time to time we do interact with them. We can also appeal directly to them. But I think once the government has taken the initiative, you know, we also add our voice to what the minister said and appeal to them. Say, "Omonteso kakrame, omonteso, anodi."
Very well. That means, as I say, you know, obi for crasi besini na emanua. Course in the Bebre so because our end user, right?
Oh yes. So contractor there, so what is in store before you go into the contract there. Inputs no cost you add it up. And then I make sure that unfortunately it's what you demand that another talk when what they are not just some of to. But I feel and then you have to take all these things into consideration. Whole price here.
Then generally no cost of construction a buona air costry.
Sir, the cost. And it will impact significantly the cost of. There's a may tender this is here. Well, just the things cement mono. The impact, the change in cost of concrete makes increasing between 5 to 7% additional cost to concrete cost. Concrete meaning say very soon blocks, all my chap blocks, they will come out with a new price. Because almost you use cement normally a chap blocks, and teachers how very
well. Mr. Tony Asante, and we are grateful. Now we look forward. I am also want to move by why? Yes, as I say, Trankrahati to me see Daiwa.
About 14 years, and the Basano, I got private clients and I only need Gilia.
Because cement crowd body, yanka, iron rods, yanka roof, yanka labor, exactly. Yenny young year, yes, is your bed and yet Messibi, and I told me.
How can you power? Because you see, you can't affordable, but I don't think building as it is now is affordable in any sense.
Building in Ghana, say no any affordable loan.
At all, I'm telling you.
Say, Obi person see 2 bedrooms, say ya. Ebe costing a bear ahin.
Oh, to tell you outright,
a simple 2-bedroom.
It depends on your design.
There be a simple 2-bedroom with a porch, and one kitchen, maybe 2 toilet, and be simple one. I mean, and yet design didn't be a
3-bedroom. I know it's your bonding. What you call them? What's your bonding? And from Manfa, who can see near and no problem. Crab 250,000. I don't miss you. 2-bedroom. To be on the lower side, the crowd just say, oh, for contract, I say, oh, the young kind of one say move few boko, maybe the mamino. That is even on the lower side.
And only 250,000.
I'm telling you, on the lower side.
On the lower side.
On the lower side.
And not just say, unya wall, unya gate, be right?
Oh, and the fence one my December. My dam is you are also simple 2-bedroom. A home way, 1 toilet is a new free no she okay. And standard. 250 I think it's on the lower side.
And only say now here be mount chance if it you be yet the more than 1 year.
Low cost ceiling won't cover POP now there plywood. What you say?
Plywood and TNJ.
Plywood na chance fitani de no crowd koto losing. Koto with the governance those ones. Low cost ones, I'm making.
They don't cry 250,000.
Oh, and I make sure no crown is on the lower side. Then there's say from experience now they can but at what now would they pay a paper so now so estimate what do drawing a ban or it will go more than that.
I see. Then indeed you are right to say it's a building in Ghana now, no any affordable.
Affordable.
I see. Offer me that say. They say last question. No be say you pursue CIA then.
O person mo yeda.
You pursue your project. Dear partners CIA.
Well, say me oberboa ho. So Bible crack and obi engo okusi dan a ofitin house me si dan na omoa ho. Oberboa ho knowing say building cost no enye small enye e bayre akwada adwonti. Oberboa ho na fe wa starting kakra as beginners we are what blocks kakra e wo mu a wa twanwe na aka se prekope obi si dia nke se ne wa boa ho na wa si dem se de ya kan no enje se ndi okra osika but I always say they I would advise you o plot dia o dey ka blocks do work o mu a wa twanwe o mu a wa twan abo kakra you will be there and you can say
I see
kakra yeah.
Asante, I don't feel me that's.
Okay, all right.
All right. Oratoni Asante Anna Medino at the Nkobono, first vice chairman at the Association of Building Contractors and Engineers, speaking to us at OPE. We are told that prices of cement are costly. And ama dance nebo no and so be costly. One more blocks near the attorney and so increment enche ebeba 11 after 8. We'll come to the main other issues not me raise but before that Dr. 40 Days at Tenase Franach, Spiritual and Herbal Center for Atenase and Opei Mamini or more any commercially. After that, we will get back to the main issues. Now, we have a lot of details and information to give you about the proposed 6 major hotels. Senate say one more air ton, one more shares in the Greek minister, Ura Brian Achampo, will bring you more details after this one. Mamema, Dr. 40 Days, Franach for Achi, na Mema Womo Akwaba. Uriamaji?
Yeah,
I'm bomb to saying.
When you go pound them, and actually, but you mean Pumiko.
That's right. Yeah, that trade the pass. Weekend in the call, yeah.
Oh, you go pound them. Bibia at Nakom.
Franach for so here.
Dog, we pa. I say me find cheer more than Pamfamo.
Bejaneso. Mamin Chewa no pay, na yen income.
Yo, Minia, I mean, no, I see Bibri, war. Akonya son, Kwana pay so the mammy over for the Kessben so. Yenina Sakonya so na yen chagana funina and anopay. Na miweni sa yen set trade yampon when you compasum do infamy mind Ghana. Any immuni penina. Niditi wuni say natural from Efiase ene. Na mede enchia son kopa. Ensu efi kofa by prophetess Dr. Rita Mensa Dr. 40 Days in chain Edma Ghana Fujina and Nanopay. One or tea and can ever chichi any bench, one or show TV, so one or tea and carry the Sunano, and Chasun Queen Equa de Mamuna and Nanopay. Abusiana pay, Sunny and Debia, a Jordan of Pebian, Yanagana for a D impunimpu, our for the Cassia Sunidin Comoto, a fair pomo de one semono. And there, when you go upon as I eat Maquam Bew, I mean, your son was share Bew, or for the Cassia Soa. Shano some say a Franach, Helba and Spiritual Center. Franach, Helba and Spiritual Center. Na abribi abate Franach, Helba and Spiritual Center no. Edimba kope ane bawa dwunemu. Sa dinu aye Dr. 40 Days. Dr. 40 Days. Dr. 40 Days ni sum ayaresanie. Dr. 40 Days ni hunamani ayaresanie. Dr. 40 Days ni sum ahotonie. Dr. 40 Days ni hunamani ahotonie. Abusua Franach Helba and Spiritual Center aye Paula ya mantem nanso yesen edikanfo enam Dr. 40 Days ni nyuma penti. Ema remfi say there were a lot of herbal hospitals or Ghana adosu ye pa okwapoye atoye atifi ne anafo a ebebri nanso dan de nyina no ya me no kasai Franach Helba and Spiritual Center ya kofa bai aye Dr. 40 Days aye sonko or stand tall among all the other herbal hospitals our Ghana saint yetesa ne say udu ani chem or Dr. 40 Days aso ye ho no ma ne din kan ne say Dr. 40 Days edi inubena hama ani inutan ene sayad wa hudo nyina awaso ye eno aye tete atempon kwan no ye kasa tete atempon a ekwan a na in the olden days no anase enkanti no ye nananom no ofaso na for pre apomodin ayaresa ema wonipadua sa kwan no ene nei sa udu ani chem o Dr. 40 Days yaso ye ho no ma Dr. 40 Days enam so na fe otimi apre apomodin ayaresa anasa hoton so atimi dia ma amansan and to Bruni said the herbal way and a dana nyame bacho Dr. 40 Days ejina so anaso nam so epre apomodin ayarosa anasa hoto enso atimidiama adasa anasa amansan na tosmenu no say upiem ewo Franach Helba and Spiritual Center yakachia prophetess Dr. Rita Mensa Dr. 40 Days enei ohwa hunamani yadewa esan hwe sum yade nyina esan sunsunyuma enso awaso enunti dani dan nyina no Jumedi akese miensa ane koso ewo Dr. 40 Days akache. Misisu biu Dr. 40 Days ehwe hunamani yade nyina. Hunamani ayaresa nyina ohwe. Afi ne tosumi no ohwe sum yade nyina. Na tosumi ensa so oye sunsunyuma. Enu ntime pesa wo ti ase se wo yade a abo wo abedoko wo. Sempo yade wo dada. Anampo yade afi na aba. Sa wo yoba wo ye bema wo ye pani ana wo ye abofra wo yade no enema mienu. Anam sum kwanso ne baye a enam hunamani kwanso ene baye and you say ya ne sunsum yade o say hunam ne yadoa o ana adoko wa enei ema wo si apenia o bere de me bacho wo last stop eye Franach Herbal and Spiritual Center Dr. Fortris Akache o se enei opobia ne yade enti wo chini wanante ache wa sesika all in the name of say obetimi amane saka ayaresa anasa woto nanso safo no sentimi nkan ya na so e ho no ayo last stop odi ane so ba one Dr. Fortris emeto nchia enso wo yade no ho moto nchia wi ya munya munyintum munya nkratasem emfanto enchiato no so ne ahwese sanchiato ya no Dr. Fortris atui hwan na edimu kunim na hwan so ne edimu encho enso ho no mo afa imfidia wodo aba eboa ma ehu yade potia e hawo imfidia eboa ma ehu be potia yade na hinta o nipadua no mu imfidia eboa ma yaresa ban tentem ye obroni say the state of the act of digital health equipment sanfidie otumfo na nyankopon adaroma me bacho ebi nso awaseo enu nti yade be na adoko yade be ne hawo yade biara e hawo say sunsum yade anase honam ne yade de wo last stop aye Dr. Fortris asoye anase Franach Herbal and Spiritual Center ye wo enkrahaya ne wo ofanko barrier 7 days ye wo enkrahaya ofanko barrier 7 days unya do 7 days pe usia peni ona sabofra obusa ne se ope Dr. Fortris a me bacho osonsa enso timira bepiem so abaso yo na mesini na fianko enim na mesi ya no pamini to dwa ofidi so edamawi aye Dr. Fortris onu amu na mes osena no pay wa ma osakonya ne se franisesi ya oni ndi nkomo bia o telephone so enu achi watma to gide mo na mo edo yade mu haw nyina no enso timi aba bedan no sana ba yaresa kwa ho san na ho ton so betimi ayo chefa na ma ne di nkan ni 0545 176 528 0545 176 528 0545 176 528 and I said 0243 044 900 0243 044 900 0243 044 900 Abu so mame front to onim say afie twa mu meche 2023 from May to December prophetess Dr. Rita Mensa Dr. Fortris add the 2 packages Emma Ghana for free of charge. No a free health screening and a free destiny checkup. Free health screening and a free destiny checkup. Ya mencha menu mania de ye 2024. Ye wo me busu minimum. Ye fear se bio. Sa 2 packages a fear trim Dr. Dema Ghana for nyina free of charge no. A 2024. Ye fear se 1st of May. Etuemu a ekoso a kopem 31st December 2024. And also 2 packages na free destiny checkup. Be show shebrem for free. Abrabo eboy wo de na yenko besie. Wo bo homodin pa. Wa ko school edu akire onya nkrata certificate timi esenketimi boaw. Ma utimi nya adwuma ye. No so atro a series of applications atro still me ba tro untimi nya adwuma ni bi nya ye. Sika bia be ma bia so fa adwuma so a enya to nsem apena hye. Esunsun asem. Enu tinei Dr. Fortris edisa akonya da to se obi biara otimi nka sa yo ba wo ye be ma pani na sabofra. Be hwehwe o shebrem for free of charge. Afe be hwehwe ni paduam yenhwe ni paduam nompen mojanum ehwe se anya bia apomodin kwanso ugina yie anase unyina yie sakoba sa apomodin kwanso unyina yie na ba se sunsun kwanso unyina yie a Dr. Fortris ede ne mabetuma totona kwam sunsun ne honam kwanso na Fortris dia boa ma bia so timi ai kama ne makoba sa ese on satimi ka duru a me ba cho aduro ne de utu bi kituwa bi se na be on sabetima ka duru na foto no nom ama bia so betimi ai kama ya de friend fibroid yemfa mfa fichiri fibroid oba bia num so fibroid me ba cho fonichem Dr. Fortris asoye essence nei the whole of Ghana and even beyond open nipa ba ko a me ba cho onam abibido kwanso o fibroid no onya operation anase surgery nemo no ode abibido be kan ama o fibroid me ba cho obeton sasa kokotu nkosuade a Dr. Fortris enti anamo e fonichem enso awaso ye adwuma fiti juada ekopem memeneda Monday to Saturday 7:30 a.m. and upon on some pemu ekopem nwenu nsia 6 p.m. na mpacho yapon ma me fa na masi bi ontu jana fe fancy na mesi Dr. Sefreni sesi ya bia na mentima mbobon nsemi so anche oyi na mo ofra telephone so a doctor bejebre obanyu bedi nkomo kama eno achi what ma to gide mo na mo edo yade mu haw nyina no enso timi aba bedan no na man ebioni 0545
0545
176 528
528
0545
0545
176 528 0545 176 528 and I said 0243 044 900 0243
0243
044 900 0243 044 900 Abusia Franach Helba and Spiritual Center your Enkrahaya Greater Accra region of Fanco Barrier 7 days. Mamenda gana phone nyina se na no pay openi mamenda no apamfo ase wo akonya sonkwa body mam of the case so.
Let's say that say I don't pay a chair doc for listening. I don't pay so much. We are grateful. Mamenda Emma's Global Link Limited for so I say I don't pay Pacho a banner quencho hunsem there one more number 1 pa Pacho Emma say I don't pay yen come for famau na ye mo nkaye say I don't pay say when it je hon okondo say ubetu kwan akwa manone dia say when they were more edi and sour na anope o hwe se mpacho wakwantuo no ehunsem nyina no wo de beda wo mo beje so na afi wo mo ahwe etimi aboa ne titi mo amoye student a mo pese mo kotu amadesua so ewo amanane anope de obe nyina no ene se obefre Emma's Global Link Limited for na woni wo mo edi ensa wo so na wo beboa wo yepa applications no wo mo beye wo mo wi visa acquisition no processes ni nyina wo mo beboa aboa go through ansa na won saka wi a wo mo aboa ekwan abefa so ube depart from oh my Ghana mo akwa kopie mo wo ba bi a wo kobia wo mo beboa na etimi ama bibia no aye kama pacho uyo obi a oya professional person wunya ya obe migrate na wakotino my for so akoye adwuma anopay oni Emma's Global Link Limited for edi nkomo a wonbeje so ayenhyehyɛ ni nyina e de ama oye teacher oye nurse pacho ukra wankasa wonsa no adwuma opese wotu eco Europe America the rest of the continent no baby a opese wukobia no de obeya ne se oni Emma's Global Link Limited for ebedi nkomo na womo ebeboa wotenhyehyɛ ni nyina anopay pacho wokumase ne mpatamu a womo ewo Asafo Labor Senate wamone Senate office no ana edi enhwe ne mo afi won kran White Cross Junction ewo Weja Kaswa Main Road no eso eho ana obehu womo na woni womo edi nsawo so womo ben West Africa Deco Towers Company no anopay for womo on 0504 203401 0504 203401 and after 0535 502499 na woni Emma's Global Link Limited for any enkomo anopay wombejo so pa 25 after 8 na what's say Ura Martin Amido, former special prosecutor, actual petition ede akwakoma omampenyin so ejina ne tumi so say Ghana mampenyin I refer to the Chief Justice say in fact petitioner aban womo enhwemo na afe yenhwe say the establishment of a premier facie case ebetimi aba nyina so obi betimi aba say yebetimi ahwa na afe de Ura Martin Amedo eka no eno nso embra kwan so no womo atimi ameke recommendation to the president na Ura Martin Amedo say den wo say Ura Kisi Ajabe wa monitor no wa hwe no wa observe ni dwumadi a wodi nyina a special prosecutor na clearly no wono no convinced in his mind na dream no wo okay pa say empempenso a Kisi Ajabe at the office of the special prosecutor ni dwumadi esese wodi e de koketa hye ene proye ne dro no adwuma no nya de obetimi aye for that reason no say wonye na dwen so obe resign a omampanyin enye adwuma no emfamfri ni nsem na yentimi ensake no na afi wonko na baby obekwa akoto ade dwumadi so no watimi akwakoto so e de afi ho now mind you that office was first occupied by Ura Martin Amido but the question no any concern no any say eba ne say ana a former officer wa occupies our office no many Ghanaians would have thought say result na kaye hwehwe no wobetimi de amae na wantimi anya adwuma no na wono ade na adwuma to ho ene wono nso call for the removal of another special prosecutor. Quite an interesting one. Eno ho nkombo no set ye kase no references ni nyina no omampanyin se wa forward enkrata no ne petition ni nyina no e de ama the Chief Justice for recommendation. Enti eno ho nkombo no, I mean, quite an interesting one. Martin Amidu, a former special prosecutor, na Ora Suhini edi nkomo edi afa ho ono eye Tamale North emrahye bedwani ewo NDC amanyoko no edemu ma yentie no na yemra yeba yebeto aso
that place. But my issue has to do with the selectivity with which the President, His Excellency, forwards petitions of that nature to the Chief Justice. Because I am very, very well aware that after he did same involving a petition against Madam Charlotte Osei, 2 other petitions were sent to him against Madam Jean Mensah. Until date, the petitioners have not even received acknowledgement of receipt of that petition. Again, I know that another petition was sent to him against the former Chief Justice, Madam Gloria, was it Gloria or Sophia? Sophia, Madam Sophia. Again, the President did nothing about that petition. Yet, his handlers want us to believe that the Constitution uses the article shall, and that he has nothing to do with the petitions when they come to his table beyond forwarding or transmitting them straight to the Chief Justice. So the President, as we discuss this, will have to explain to all of us why he does the automatic transmission of some of these petitions to the Chief Justice, but withholds some. Is it the case that when the petition favorite and then had problems with him? So, I mean, that favoritism runs across in this petition. And for me, in this discussion, that is where my interest is in, more than whether or not the petition has basis or the special prosecutor should be removed or not. Thank you.
Whose interest was that?
And maybe, as usual, just like in the case of Madam Charlotte Osei, that is why with alacrity, with speed, the President has transmitted this automatically, as he says, to the Chief Justice, even though there are other petitions involving his favorites that are longer on his table that he has never even responded to. So clearly, it is going to serve the interest of the President, and maybe the special prosecutor has touched some of his favorites, and we know how he clears his favorites and how he, celebrates them. In the case of Madam Cicely Adapa, even before investigations, went into the matter, we saw the love letter that he wrote expressing his confidence in Madam Cicely Adapa, and for the special prosecutor to dare disagree with his thinking about Madam Cicely Adapa, you shouldn't be surprised that a petition against the person who has disagreed with him in that manner is treated the way that he's treating it. So it's going to serve the interests of the President. That is why I think that this whole conversation must not be about the merit or otherwise of the petition. It should not be about the special prosecutor or Martin Amidu. It should be about the conduct of the President and how selective he is when it comes to transmitting petitions against people who he has appointed into office. When they are his favorites, the petitions don't get attention. But when the people involved are people that he already has an interest in removing, it looks like
Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa.
And that is a year Tamale no Temrashe Bidwani Ora Alassani Suhini speaking, indicating say Omampayin and Adodanko Kufuado yes selective with some of the petitions aya ebane office now, or say petitions Anna to his best of knowledge, Ako Omampayin officer Omampayin Ambohunwa Bakon has to do with James electoral commissioner and Abakonso a petitioner na efa the former Chief Justice Sophia Ekufuo and also Omampenye anti one take any steps, but once coincided with the interest a buyer na we pushy Eddie ama the Chief Justice. Now I'm watching. I just say,
Nyamia Domara Kwa Biabo.
fine.
I will be able to Kwame.
Weekend in the call, yeah.
Nyamia Domara Kwa, St. Louisa.
Kessben
Oh, the Biaba.
I mean, oh, Monday Biaba Bibao.
Oh, sir.
Oh, any Amagana, Midi Baba. Midi Biba, because I'm in Timini now.
One.
I'm on one, I'm a pedia, Adiachisudo.
Oh, okay.
Me pedia Adiachisun. You be a Monday Biaba.
I see.
I'm Biaba.
I see. Order by we are, I bear who Juma. 33 after 8, high Kessben. Now, these are some of the reasons in the petition. Ora Martin Amidu Alamisi cited for the removal of Orakisi Ajabe. Now, for the purposes of year for Oko a year graphic online, a graphic that reason no Ninano Ediaba. Or say encroachment of authority a year one of the reasons. Now, two, or say inducement of staff from sister law enforcement agencies. No, number 2. 3, abuse of citizens' right through arrest and detention. 4, abuse of the judiciary. 5, procurement breaches. 6, refusal to comply with RTI requests. I don't know, point 6, no, I don't know. Now you come or say Mr. Martin Amidu alleges that it is the president who should have appointed staff of the office of the special prosecutor and not the special prosecutor himself. He alleges that the special prosecutor accrued the powers of the president when he engaged the services of the directors when he did not have a board to do that. 3 directors he engaged, as then quoted by a graphic online. I say he pointed out to many ways that he had mainly sought the secondment of staff to the office of the special prosecutor with the approval of the president when he did not have the board to approve same. However, Mr. Kisia Jabin did not seek the approval from the president before doing so. Now, point 1.2, inducement of staff from sister law enforcement agencies. The former special prosecutor alleges that the current special prosecutor recruited staff from sister law enforcement agencies, particularly the Economic and Organized Crime Office, (EOCO), and the Ghana Police Service by inducing them with higher salaries and higher ranks. Mr. Amidu attached resignation letters he officially obtained from EOCO, marked restricted, who are now working with the office of the special prosecutor. He also attached the RTI request he made to the Ghana Police Service for names and ranks of officers who have resigned to join the office of the special prosecutor. Police did not provide official resignation letter, but a write-up. 1.3, abuse of citizens' right through arrest and detention. Mr. Martin Amidu alleges that the office of the OSP handling of the cases involving Madam Cecilia Benadapa, Professor Frimpong Boateng, Colonel Damwa, and Joseph Eduche, Customs Service Division, GRA, and Mrs. Eunice Jacqueline Boa Asamoah, Executive Director for La Bianca, and a member of the Council of State, amounted to an abuse of the right of these citizens through the arrest and detention made by the OSP. Mr. Amidu attached the entire court document filed at the High Court from the start to the finish of the Cecilia Abenadape's case to his petition as exhibit. Now, point 1.4, abuse of the judiciary. Or see, in a media briefing in November 2023, the special prosecutor told the press that it appeared that there appeared to be a developing trend of rather aggressive and regressive dismissal of judicial decisions invoking OSP's cases. The OSP provided 4 examples of rulings by the court that appear to ignore the law or reason or both. Mr. Martin Amidu alleges that this criticism is tantamount to an abuse of the judiciary. He also attached an article he wrote on 13 December 2023 criticizing the special prosecutor as evidence of judicial abuse. Then you come to the other one, the procurement breaches. Now, Martin Amidu is alleging of procurement breaches Ura Kisie Jabin Etimi Aye, which he feels it is not right one go through the procurement processes. Mamin court not many lawyer pencil Eddie and Komo or no a private legal practitioner. Now a lot more of this legal terminologies, he would have to help us understand. Council Otimeka, good morning. Now important to say
rather the movie.
Very well. I don't pay yet that's a papa.
Man.
So first of all, a former special prosecutor resigns from office for lack of being able to administer a Juma or minor edition in precisely the president himself. While resigning a Juma no went to Mianye. Now that same person is the one calling for the removal of a current special prosecutor no ewo office. I mean, in law, is it really right for something like this to happen? Now, yemra the substantives.
There is nothing wrong at all. One office, not resign professor, you still remain a Ghanaian. What the how we are Ghanaian? Inside the Biara and Brauquine Magana, you don't know. What's one who kind of obey? And to know the means some Ghana for a candidate. I mean, okay, and ya could do on your somehow there. You pack cry there. Obe we are the Moaka the prison, as some kind of meditate to home. That's all, but no, we are there. On them, where we are the watcher, knock the prison ability. Only don't come on some. I don't the Ghana focus on. I'm very sorry I have to say it that way. And you can't be and tray because on Mabia, you pay a woman now, no, you won't quite there. I did be look what you are able to work on some. So I want to be important to my orange there will be so the one you either come on some because on Manu, you know him.
Okay.
Now, no, somebody in Paracana, and I am Bruma. Into them, I'm up there. Make some margin with them, I'm
I think first, you clarify, sir. Quite so no one yen from Sobia, say obetro petition, I'm more bumping.
On Raquando, no, on Tumbra, on Tumbia. What people are saying, Sabi, Ghana for Yaka Semono. I had what's it? Cheddar, I don't know yet. Your fellow on Gokaya.
Yeah.
Elma, Ghana for Kessben be there. Obi adere wo ha ono ye obi so le ya o ma no kwan ba no kra no menya sure dey able to ye de makasa mpo ye da fa ma tena mido ho na eduma obaye no oye yi o ono du baby no also ntu nko na nyim no resigning.
Okay.
No resign na ono nche do ye Ghana yi o resign ono nche de za mbra makwan fi there. The special prosecutor I act and also the brano at my 59 no. On my Ghana you be quite on Chilame there. Sabi or why you be done national and ye another prison but the man summoning in Nano. Min James did the Casa over the Yaya to Yaswa, Elmo this so Nippo Quaint. I cast a month to me camp, but I'm rough family. No moo be biara. Obesu no kwan na mbom no okafa asam ne ba ono amra fam no ne so hwehwem wo eje hwehwem na asam wo ma ono wo mote e hwehwem na asam nyima ono so mote na mbom wo mra kwan do there matina midu in particular obey petition there wo fayi nya obedi na name no bi biara nsu no kwan wo mra fam.
Council, what will be the moral justification?
Why moral?
Yes, moral because this office was established prior to the appointment of Martin Amidu. He was seen as anti-corruption crusader. I mean, somebody, our citizen vigilante. Many would have thought, say, a Jumano. Yeah, the sending side will be to me. Yeah, the expectations are not Ghana for war. I mean, those expectations, never came to fruition. So the question is that, yeah, the amount went to me and yeah, or before Fraba, or no so make attempt, I will be to me. Yeah, I mean, what will be the moral justification for Martin Amidu to write a petition against the special prosecutor?
Anchor, those who can know. I am moral justification with the woman. What you can know. I am bra near the woman. It's a brand or shayipa and brand on Manipa coin and bra. I'm not saying the morality so and can't amemo. No woman no mechanical quite sure there. The fact that Obi aye Jumanada so yen yo so 1 year ni yo one of the for the office no so ya kwampo so ya kwambono wo embra fam no be biara enso no kwan na be biara ka so the moral justification ni man see the makata na say see the moral justification ni then there na kasa kwan ya for the office no obotunu gwa magana fu na ya see the makata na say nyini ya adwuno nyini ya adwuno also gwa so aka onwe onye biu na woji akoto na asamaka na meko teni ye ona nkyere da ko de di adwuma no menyiri ya adwen meta menkyere madwen motuma kyere madwen pefe na matra midu na nkasa so kwana oye ne ma bebre no ya oka adwen kakra na so osinya oye den okonso no ona so no gbohina eti ye hwemra famida amre biara yi ho na wo bi say morality there morality no uncle ona ya da me kwara odi bo man awia de mpom wa kire wo da ona nche do bi wi da yi da ka because wo kasa na re ka no so ye de kira na chenyi pe bebre ho ma owo de mresu ho kwan anaso de ware wo su wo ho kwan de bibi record on yi da wo kan bi and the man de ono mom no oba hayo ma na mambu wakwan bebredo ta dibiara enyipa ye so ye ni yo 1 year ni yo no ho sunsuado ho no ho asotwe ho but ne tuma fa da madina enyipa na ye no do da demiti obi ye bi na wo hu awira ka se ni ye mpede men kirem de da matra midu kwadu a oda boy ye bowie no kware bebem ana no kwani mbem ye da mekasa na meka obotuma abade da obaye yina na obi obogbo nsam na egwu obotuma abadam obotu so abade da atwo da wo hwehwem obohwehwem na bi abawom enti sabawom na say wantum wanka na say ntira wantum ankan de abra woda adwuma no man nankasa wanye anana aso yen senti bi odigina do odigi officer ono nkyere de obiri ye nan awadwiri bi de yipa no onfa kwampa do anaso de konyo na mede mrama no konya mema famede bi biara nyi ho a owodo su no kwan ma oyede obaye da oriye na mbom no obaye hwehwem obowie no wose atwaruwa na yehu tintin eto no ode ye jai man so da mambra kwan so ano so mbrama kwan ma yetumi fado enti kakra ma kira madwen na wa wose de wo ye matamidu hu de na emma nkasa mi ukese mi won ya adwen for the only reason I want to change there what they do not why they was say what kind of Kessben was say ona ayo ma Canada there ona why the ogwans waka story number no there ona what the man on ye obi sia o man kwan me hu asam no na word what am kwan no kwara.
Very well, but Council, the issue of morality is based on the factors and our reasons Martin Amedo cited in his petition. One, or say encroachment of authority. What it means to say is, the office of the special prosecutor and then himself, what taking certain actions, sa authority I would take na wanesa to me per the law I establishing the office Now, secondly, or say inducement of staff from sister law enforcement agencies. Now the question is that say yate office of the special prosecutor na me police administration no hwe hierarchy ni mo me wo bi mu wo mu a wo mo beye adwuma eboa OSP office na ebeboa ma yetimi akon ketasehye ne proye as well as Iyoko ya open up say there are job vacancies and Crawford apply na they deserve to be given those positions sir. What becomes so wrong of it say Yebeka say, why NDUC womo say womo free adwuma womo yenim emra office of the special prosecutor.
Yo mo pocho ma mambo kokko kakra. Ma mo kwan na mambo kokko. Ono ye de. do other special prosecutor. Our number home more than a home petition. I can come a president. And Raffamino, so what will we could do? Honor you there. What was you share as some no as something I want out to you, pardon. I mean, no, you will cry. They about Bonga, one na ya shum, too much. That some now can I no qual, and I no qual. Only you the Mocano, me pede, the Mococo, only number one. Me pede to one say. There, and yet the ma na Ecuador, another do Codo. There over charge in the dollar can no qual, and now ya no qual, not there. A Jubana, other come a president, a chief justice. My chief justice, you show me down in Janada, all were there or set up committee. They wanting us some no do. Not Cherry Yaji, the merge brand the year, the year in the radio, the year in the bedroom, and Brahma Hoquine. On an Shania, you will be a for contempt of court. Contempt of court, only there are some Akada and Shushim, and also there, Akada court, and Akada. Baby, I want to show. Now, you put out what they do on the dam of Hono. One way, some no. No one can say. What I do him there is about boy as some no. Honor your contempt of court. It's a bit there, any other I say there. In some my do as a sir, baby, other come a president. My president is one model, other my chief justice. Chief justice is so remember no quande. All you should not shed there as someone you do be over to was set up 3-man committee. Oh, what you said the master of the Mapamucho. The major money you'll be making more doye, no on ye, no on way. I mean, no, you will find a better yard there. The best summoner, I quite do moon summoner, I no quite, and now I no quite, and Brahman your quite.
Yes. Mate kokobwa na se but mimbisa say no kra na say no kra. And again for the purposes of education a petition reference Akodiama Chief Justice does it really constitute the court proceedings?
Obviously by law. Emra section 15 of the Special Office of Special Prosecutor Act, Act 959, Section 15, my procedure, and also the Kwana will be Pedawoyi, Special Prosecutor Officer, or Makwaya, and you put an order for all the kind there, all the petitions, what Bokwa come a president, all the canon, all to be either president to the second, in their son prepare, or then some other then. Or they come a Chief Justice. Chief Justice in a second. And brothers on yet be before the private facility case. On you share. As some know who there. As some know in Dinado. As some know when I think the Chief Justice, I think that she has 30 days. No so our door then. On my some or set up committee. Committee must be constituted by 3 people. The first person I'm ready to do must be a justice of the Supreme Court. Number 2, a lawyer of a standing and a minimum 15 years. And Sana, after the Basa, investigator, our experience was some him. The way you pay Basa, no, what I some no to him. It's then it's a procedure. The whole thing starts with the petition to the president.
Okay.
From the time a president attack a petition, I mean, Ghana maybe the best we can know is to know the allegations. But allegations, or more be other coin, no people to a new there. I am Raman of Coin Chief Justice. The only pronounce on him there. There's a prime facility in there. I didn't care one Rastama or when Jinado there over Shushamana. On the pet, Chief Justice, a pet, no what a Mokano. I mean, now we are 2 minutes, quite do the film, Wasamano. There are some who in Jinado and now in Jinado, or Shushama, and some Yanoqual and now Yanoqual. So the best we can do is to look at the charges and on the young there, where that would be a basa and night. Nambomino, coordination Shamino, and the committee now, and Bra Atunidino, I constituted by the Justice of the Supreme Court. a lawyer not less than 50 years standing, and an investigator. One of us has some no one should show me we are. And brother said that one should show me no and one recommendations. I have brought from recommendation and as that one I've been chair I want to show me no. One Madu come a president, the president is bound by it. But I drink channel on chair guilty or not guilty. For that's one show po a summer caro. One show po not in some woman put there. Morakana, one of our show I did there. The man the young one coco, the man the unity, the man the young them. But I am rather said that. Once I was say why been what the margin channel what my president is bound by it. Tell the president to know or knew who and Yibiara or what there one recommendation and also when I've been chair. I was the president to know. President to the it's the one in Madana made some cocoa and milk boy in there.
Very well.
On them there, no, or there was show special committee. No, was show, I want to show me. And Bram Maquine, the Eminao, you able to be higher than Democrat now, what I was special prosecutor. No, you able to my and Chemibia, my there, I know quite, I know Yano quite. Namaya in North in the able to be able that Democrat what I want. Committee wa some saying them and Brandon Chief Justice or set up the committee now. One and over to why the margin channel. That's I'm saying ye make a children that the master me more the city or Yanoquat, the master me and Yanoquat, or no, you'll be for the contempt of court.
Very well.
What come on, no one do quarter. Then why some no, I get into you on the ye. On the pen and no for there. Woman, the master me the substantive allegations in Ankasana. What I come, my president, what I'm a chief justice, no. One now, oh, the official seminal, until the wife said the master no, or better you were able to work and answer work by time and answer why you be or said away and a quite that may put a meet your man in.
Very well, Counsel, as the law pleases, I'm grateful and obey. God bless you. And lawyer Kweku Pencil that meaning no Eddie Nkobono, private legal practitioner, speaking to us on the sidelines of a year, Martin Amidu petition. No, and those are some of the key issues. I mean, Council said, the substantive issues, a prima facie will be established based on the committee. Chief Justice best set it up, and let's leave it there. Maakye.
Yeah, Kwame Jesu.
We be fine.
Nyamia Domarakwa.
Councillor Boy Koko. Mami fancy her because I was just going to raise a query and me and you more Kessben.
Yeah, Sebu.
Before from ba. No say Kwame Appiah. Remember 50,000 a month. Enti je adwuma na besenko. Na me my assessment. Na me say okay me kwa. I don't know brabe na matter.
So say inducement.
Okay. Inducement no. Committee in Betrim. It's a Oji poaching fear.
Committee in Betrim.
Oji poaching fear inducement, Anna.
Oh, there be poaching fear. But Kwame, according to Mr. Maakye, he offered them a big salary. Also a big salary, no. Or person what say, Nendu Kwase Maakye do ye. It's like a bait. So the bait. According to bait, I say. Me yusu bibi adia Joe at all costs, which according to Maakye do, no special prosecutor paying no already law no chase it's against the laws of the special prosecutor.
Okay, committee in the bedroom, but I also disagree because my thought are that okay, I mean adwuma na mo kwakoye no a sensitive area. Na da wotie. Obia betimi aba, obia betimi anya asem. Okay, we are in this country. Ayakamayati, say even Parliament, a certain businessman tries or be bribing members of Parliament.
Yeah,
until babe a juma in a very sensitive area, you must be, I mean, rewarded to an extent to say, "Ohun kwachiri no be ma bribe awabeji," and also, you understand? And those are some of the thoughts I have. Say so far as say nipa no amfa kwan bone so. Okay, ana ejiskano na I mean a monthly salary ana allowances are due the person emra kwan so ana yafa na dwuma based on the job requirement I the amano na ye tua ne sika no I mean you let
me ready e be say me say
mami nti na
me be say me say ahanom de oh honestly speaking Kwame I'm reading it from graphics.
I don't know why
yes
it is a obiti cocoa board near man over 100,000 a month as chief executive.
It's not that Kwame bankers only bankers didn't come on.
Yes
maybe I have a lot of friends are my bankers Kwame. You put you on the obi free car bank etibia access bank for betimi am monitor na who say said the power say the djuma so ani e dwom for ma odo am ma on be save no side obetimi pochi no say bia wo je 5 cities ye be ma e bia triple of what you take e will be a sa bank we say eti bra ha say na ye be adwuma working conditions to we na say ya na is good but you see we say the border security and law. You understand? And I make us Mr. Maakye Kubi why you do more order. When more scratches no. It could be say me there's a holiday called drop here nanke nanka the others no Kwame ye privy to it no. Nanka ye hu adwuma. For example,
committee
for example Mr. Maakye Kubi say
Mr. Maakye do so person mu di here to say be or no because almost all no no be adi.
Minister be abedi tiano Kwame
ono ni no
ba Kwame Kwesi Ajabe wan kra no huyi
a special prosecutor
as a special prosecutor Kwame wan kra no huyi fi say if say ekoye any other person ena ekoye the predecessor of Kwesi Ajabe and ke bia enke no ma be different kakra say akoye Martin Amidu. The reason is simple, Kwame. Yeni ane ye follow Anas ni nyuma ana waye no. Over the years, Owura Martin Amidu no criticize Kwesi Ajabe ni Anas. Owura Martin Amidu been criticizing Anas. Say Anas ye corrupt. Anas is a modus operandi sa. Anas ye yusu. Ede echeche nkofo no. It is unethical. Mr. Martin Amidu and Ami Atiase say Anas go contrary to the ethics of the GJ. You understand? Anas use subterfuge at the arresting Kofo at the Shemu Kofo Emma and Kofo Mugiase abroad no near corrupt. Oko the website and in the Facebook wa church a lot of articles me read and pray Kwame since 2008 and this man consistently on the neck of Anas Arimo Anas and Kwesi Ajabe was a Anas lawyer onani kobadi na Anas lawyer so when Mr. Martin Amidu if you hona ye di Kwesi Ajabe buy no ka hunu say e yo bia no criticize dada you understand and sa na una wo
observation and
that's it eti ese so crowd hu ye ade bia baby you have to be very careful Kwame because Kwame and no man cost no
and former boss open information
yes open information for example say he wrote to Mr. Kwesi Ajabe requested for RTI say one also the cars the BBB and no maybe a war the salaries of Nenkofwa or no me adwuma and normal kitty be a horn. All for information you go the pen drive this no from Mr. Kwesi Ajabe denied that. And why do you have to do that? Kwame saying the crown pa. One crown we
e be on person be call bonting.
No person be call bonting say but the law in country say RTI bill no and say there are some institutions be exempted. Even the national security you can write to national security for information. Say you can write to the presidency for information. And to Mr. Maakye Kubi catch her say, me the pen driver cause say RTI on my information B A and C. That's what to me anya. Come a problem. Say Papa is talking about abuse of citizens right through arrest and detention. When you read African Watch magazine, Kwame, how Professor Frimpong Boateng was arrested. Kwame Nenye.
As it be attention.
Because Satam na Kisia Jabi Peso ye BBD APC president. The man was seriously fighting mining. Ye very say Galamsey. And according to Professor Frimpong Boateng, what Mr. Kisia Jabi said to the press was wrong. He granted interview with African Watch magazine, and he said that he had an invitation, say, Omra special prosecutor.
Yeah.
Na ye musana sam efa the intraministerial say committee for illegal mining. And the man honored the invitation. And according to Professor Frimpong Boateng, what na sina na branch bi ni sabebo ni sabon kwa bebo ni senifa say, Masa, you are under arrest.
And that is the element of arrest.
Yes.
You must tell the person.
You are under arrest. And I say, under arrest for what? You say I should come and assist you for an invitation for investigation. And didn't think I will arrest me. So the lawyer wanted to resist. On and on and on and on, Kwame. And according to Mr. Martin, who has also been a special prosecutor before, is telling you that Sadiani is wrong. Madam Cecilia Badapa, okay, section 38 of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Law, freezing of properties, A and B, Kwame, clause A and B, clause 1, A and B, Kwame. Uko freeze will be normal. You don't have to tell the person. You understand? You can take the person by surprise. But what the law says, Emrane say, the moment that Ube seize the pardon and woman, within 14 days, write to court, Nakache court to say, was Simesi Appiah Kubi, Maakye Sana Noma, catch the court within 14 days. It is a special prosecutor law. Section 38, clause 1 and B, clause 1, A and B. But the special prosecutor upon seizing, freezing Madam Cecilia Bradapa's properties. You sat down, sir, for over 20 days. Now you are yet to write to court. Meanwhile, when Emrano is at the disposal, what's your lawyer? When your lawyer be a sakwa, we an astute lawyer, what's such remra? So why did the Mr. Papa now cry who you come? What to say, wait, what tena? I'm telling you, Kwame. Matabidu, hey, what tena? A Bruni police was in the bedam cray. Kwame, one more bedam and what activated no more person. Matabidu, Yobia, maybe can I say, Papa, no, when you're corrupt, but 77 previous say, a yakoyam say, a yikaka or nothing. As it's like something like that. The problem on the President Mahama President Mahama overtook him and became a running mate to your friend say Mills. But as a party man, he criticized President Mahama day in and day out. And no more 1 year in Nana Matiamiduka.
Yeah.
And you read the Genesis now, you realize that in the year 2000, Matamidu was Professor Mills' running mate. And the year 2004, he was dropped for Mr. Mumuni because the NDC wanted to do something about APC, the Muslim community, the Northerners, and the Southern. You understand? But the nature of how you're running NDC can fix. You better say South to win the election. And this in just NPP. Because they have never fielded any not Nabia as a running mate or they are really power. Oh, almost tiny different. So in 2008, according to Mr. Martin, say President Rawlings Ekachen say will lobby deep and he will be the running mate to Professor Mills. So President Rawlings someone man called Boa Kampari ho Burkina Faso. And to Burkina Faso or that hotel room now no so me running mate. Ote honestly I name President Mahama. So out of that, one cast papa and fan holder. I'm using this as a precedent to say, Obia or no nephew honum, you understand? Baba honum to say one President Mahama did be. Can you say come you who are somebody? It is so crowd here. Kisia Jabia ye Roma be ye cry ye law. Ye cry ye street law. Ye read Rana yan tias ye interpretation cry me say papa no ma bi ho ma na chia. Ba Kwame.
Yeah.
Be the chat to her. You say bibi konya ha hina has the end. Ye tase no obanse on Obanyasafo. President Tonya careful. Sa petition we say a big time. I don't know if I say a year and who do I'm short of adjective back Kwame. A something that the president Tanya careful and handle this issue well. You go down. Come take it from me.
President Akufo.
You go down. Because Kwame, sa kisi Jabi issue to say damper issue. These people who hear English by a far dibi utubulok. Sa utubulok wedding and tell me. It's like unobi. Many Appiah Kubi any problem. Ne de biabi a wona Appiah Kubi woni. Papa anya problem da. Oh, ne de biano. Me no kasa me say sa ne mlebi we ma, sa ne mlebi me ya. Me ya sa de ne ma, me wini. Abrante we say so that obaba be ka me ho na ya hetew. Kisia Japanese style sa na tie. Sana down parity. It one careful pa you shall some ye. Nese ibi a uni cry a bottle. No one hand in ye. Kisia Jabin is go coming. You go down.
All right, thank you.
It's Joe made it.
Okuja ta black one no Kwame.
Yeah.
Many me pese nyame adom chira ye san famra. Na me won sem ka ho pa seriously. Yeah, Brana Champone. Because Kwame be reading documents, some way. Ubi a pair animated here. On for home for San or Manisa. Kwame, I'm telling you.
For Brian Champ.
Oh, yes, Kwame. I'm telling you, Kwame.
Yeah.
Ubi a pair animated pa Kwame. All these things that Okujeta Black is saying. Say Kwame, a happy say no credit. And the Brana Champ are killing a political career.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
Now stay with me. Maybe I will tell you something. Your last minute, I'll reveal something.
Serious.
It will blow your mind. I don't know. It's based on the Oguja Diet, but I've done certain investigation. I mean, we'll give you more information on that. And then, Maminya Jumawe, Emra, 9 after 9. I hire Kessben, but yo, stay with us. Mami, manager, na me mana kwaba. Maji.
Yeah, me. I do maraco.
You be fine.
And you cry.
Mean to me, wow.
Now, only my member feed me Mark Telcos in the BBC. I am on show when they cry because over the week, I'm trying to reach out to you. Oh, my friend,
me phone.
Yes, my friend, and I pay so I'm obviously from a line as well. But I don't know what is happening.
Oh, sir.
I don't know. Is a general problem or say then I don't know. Tech was never sure. Was say if there is anything like that, I want my own in term now. And some say businesses.
I see.
Some say businesses from because we say you never bring here now. Some do be bombs and I say you so train you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And for Fideke series in Chia, Emma's Global Link Limited. We are following you now. That's it. Yeah, workers ni directors ni na and you will be there. Oshe and Appiah. Name first Fideke says, "No mincha wankasanso." Na incha say yes. Jumapa wodi no sinam kupo wankasano. Onko so ensha wodi. And Appiah nam de me nkase bebre. I say my voice na yes on we bi kakra. Inti me nkase bebre sa. They only say you were Schengen applications our honomo. What pet short stay, so person called the holidays be our mind be to say Germany, France, Norway, and Spain. No, obey a say bet me all the needed assistance. Obey me the alcohol. Now my main consists to say short stay na can about chow. Ejuma encounter only just a holiday and I say visit and a conference. But baby ope ejuma a obenya anase ye wo ti sia wo eda wo sia no e your mama be say Romania, Malta, ye was Slovakia and Hungary. 4 countries we ene na ejuma e wo sia se ope say okoye ejuma e wo Europe o man enan ya maboso no ene na ejuma no ede e wo so nti me sraga na wo hwe me bia no pacho and what was wutie akachiro obi no sɛ ne yɛ kan no ka ne sa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛndane no ɛmfa ebi ɛdɛ ɛnkɔka ho yɛsrɛ mo na deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no sɛ New Zealand nso ɛwɔ hɔ no mu sesie a ɛno nso ayɛ hot cake a wɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ New Zealand ɛkɔ yɛ adwuma no ofiri sɛ nkyɛkyerɛmu bi a ɛwɔ hɔ bia no yɛbɛtumi ɛde ɛno nso ɛde ama wo Canada nso ɛwɔ hɔ no mu wɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ sɛ ɛyɛ school sɛ ɛyɛ adwuma sɛ ɛyɛ nsrahwɛ no ɔde ɔba yɛ aso yɛ no a nhyehyɛeɛ bi a ɛda hɔ biara no yɛbɛma waso ate na wɔtumi ɛti ho anamɔ ɛde akɔ USA nso ɛwɔ hɔ nom sɛ ɛyɛ adwuma sɛ ɛno nso ɛyɛ school saa no but over here say you bet me all the needed assistance na Amos Global enye avia visa application per na yetumi assistance na ma me say akade make asem we say Amos Global no me pa ocho yenye embassy ye travel and to ye visa all the needed assistance are who here for visa application. And ye the akano ewo is in the hands of what the consul and I said the consulate, you know, on November the final verdict, you know. But you see, making sure say I did be a documentation be one a bit me a grant of visa any ye. And I am a friend now, okay, so and I'm a visa no how many years na more de be mammy, but ye must years no. Yeah, months years no. It depends your consulate no. Ejuma say obey sa adie no. We nchechema metu adema Ghana for na bring so no. The whole be say wait me catch them so. Na so wo e bia visa de da open flight ticket. Oba ya share wait me amanda assistance no. Na what o flight ticket. Open hotel reservation. Amos Global, you wait me all the needed assistance no. E bia open general advice on traveling na. Amos Global, oba ya share ya. You bet me all the needed assistance no. Na your phone say most wa ya application na me visa na enyamba no. Munya botreko to yem penifo no egosu di ho adwuma gidigidi se na be ya mo visa na ebeba na da ebeba wie so no mesa be je fide we so na masa aka che Ghana fo nya se yes ampa mo de no ya den aba ebidi aba amomoko ye twe ebidi so se ebe de ebe ka yensa enti Amos Global no se ade ni eni ho a yenka se wo honkwan dia ye beka enti ye mba efidi kese we so emmetwa entro enkyere Ghana fo na emi se we adwuma no we yantumi anye anase ye hwe na yantumi nya chema usika na e de bema oboko we bi anim ya the recent kra no ya refund obi sika kra de e de amano because yantumi adwuma na ye ma wo so adwuma no yantumi enti je usika tete anya fiansa ye beka se we na message me sika no omedi mesika da bi de bi ameka se ejuma ne ye de ama ono ene the most important thing ema yen enye wo sika no sika de ehia na mmom se ye be ejuma kron kroji ede ama na wo so oh yes ampa omu de nekre ede maame de omo kan eye sapepepe no ene na Amos Global se ne bi ochene bi na se mesu me du pempen so bi aka so oh ampa abrante we ampa ordinary ede maame and when ye catch ye tiefo anapa we oh yaka we nyina wie no Mr. Speaker yes bakin be free na bisa say about you me need passport me Ghana card me tin dey to kwai Mr. Ghana ni Mr. ye fa Ghana card to kwai kwa Canada ye fa Ghana card to kwai kwa America the legal document within their passport oh the only passport o de oba ya home mu de ho bia e be ma all the needed assistance no na usminya passport in there ko de bia me ka say Ghana for adibake on say ye try opportunity answer na prepare okay. But let's prepare to meet opportunity. Madam was Ghana for best me da say ma uni aba emfa locations no any numbers no ento ja oba pe say
na me ado me na so e
ready ado me hu watch pa
ane me hu watch
I say mami tell
yo etie for ne ahwefo eya sometimes no ofre ye ntumi nyamre encheche onyoma bebre mu nti sa ofra tutu anamona bra your office na tie nkyeremu a ewom na tie ase yie na akwada adwen ho ansa we make good decision nti number so amede ba betu dwe enye na ye final tutu anamona bra office na ye ndi nkomo akra numbers eye 0504
0504
203
203
401
401
and 0535
0535
502
502
499
499
and 0240
0240
137
137
421
421
and our Kumasi numbers is 0205
0205
874
874
034
034
and 0535
0535
676
676
032
032
and 0535
0535
823
823
871
871
Accra ha yewo White Cross Junction yewo Weja Kaswa Road no so ye no West African Decotals en edin hwenim and Kumasi so yewo Asafo ye ne Senate office en edin hwenim tutu anamon na bra your office na yendi nkomo yadamase
eso be da se manager de obeka twa twa
na be twa se e bia ukita car na wo buy office nso a wo de ko Google map a na wo Emas Global a obenya ye link na afa so e de aba office na meche Ghana for say this year so e abatomre ye besere adwebrel all the political parties adwebrel Ghana ni adwebrel insemkyerefo adwebrel ne ento abana somdwe mu ne nyina ne enkoso ni ye benku ne efufu ni
okay na weekend me who some headline bi my me say under 1 minute Tanzania na headline me who ye no aban mu mpanyimfo baako advice the Canadian embassy say ekwan ya omo afa so a wo mo issue visas na doors dodo enti no wo mon limit no money omo ya adwen money omo ya adwen
chairman
yeah.
I can be part of the crew in Parame. Crew in Parame.
I see. Oh, better than go. I see.
Back door, they always back at you. Crew party.
Crew back door, they always do. System one. Ebema womwenyi ewa pomodin kwai so na afi womwenyi akese mo pa. Wajo di kai wa we poultry farms. I don't pay emkoko na etu koshia no ya the layer premix na dia ba. Eno eyo munua ni grandpa cho we the framo mo a. Ma wo mo to akese we ne dodo mo pa. I don't pay die se we nyina no e se wo pe wa kokko na wo to koshia ne so mfa so. Na open kokko no koshia no. No mo create ho no mo pi dia adopem pacho yesu eye layer premix na fa friend ya ne ma wo be boa wo ye pa eno achi no ye umbrella premix eno no boa akoko bi a wo nye no edina kosi scale akoto pacho weight no ne be kire boa wo de ne be adopem wo yesu umbrella premix ye aduane ma na e boa na pomode e ma ni nyi number ne ho ama wan kasa wonye scapi na no e de free pacho ye the pick premix na dia ba toxin binder so e wo ho na pick premix no de ye ne se ye the front pre ko aduane pacho be boa wo be wododo mu pa when the bench pass where you so fidiko for pick premise and ya nuane and ya ma and one pre-co toxin binder no pacho and no adie bia enye bia and the free aboa the system na afi aboa ama aboa nso enye fel so I don't pay GB na ebeboa enuane no nyina no pacho wa wo pe ne dodo mu atu ato kro bia wo so region bia wo so bia abato mpeso so bia wo bia pacho wo free ya no pay ya no obedi nkombo ne yaboa ye wo amrehia tobu te wo oyibi dodo wa main road no eso free 0244 260 190 and after 0242 769698 na wo ne fidiko for any nkombo no pay from Wadaroba, Wamuaboye. Eclipse Collateral Management for Wadaroba, Pacho Property Management Company in Ghana. Number 1, Womunkwane do a Japadi and Krata. And the year Juma na afi womu wia womu to your commissioner womu anope se wuti we a Japadi rampacho wabon krata to a Japadi so anope for brad womu fanye Juma no womu to your commission womu sika sem ho ye dia ba fe womu numbers na no pay 0266 999020 0266 999020 and after 0302 551877 na woni Eclipse Collateral Management ni ko pacho wa wo pay loan na woni collateral anope woni womu ni nkomo womu be boa with collateral na etimi aboa mo secure wo loan opo mo track na Dental New Site Abakan Street eho ana obe ho Eclipse Collateral Management for promoting safety and a decent income and pay one more boy. Na marriage link consort for the one more number one. Our real who have in a bajo attract. As a one more bar with counseling. A foot to a hood, papa, a beboa my relationship, no, and lead it to marriage. And pay will be our no monium cry. Who are bad now, fair, wouldn't mean. So I buy you an uncle, your specky pa. I as a producer. I tell you what we hope. I feel because in the way and no free market today. But I no play your baby no and they say only a year marriage link consort for new come away. Na bad type will be a whoop be Womu will be a managing the amount. Yet, Yenny said, who would the about? And see a man so the woman member type a woman pedia. They say woman was software. I be a pair in Nina, come at the amount, you know. Now, I feel what to me, I should say, some more pair. I remember what we just come from one, but your woman was here, who be doing come back cancel. Now, I feel one wash maybe no abaso come. I feel what my any say, our real one should say, you know, but your woman didn't walk out in the park. One more person, one more organizing wedding event, I hold on your mum, you know, one more young way to man. But your and which our person. Unya a year about year specific education in a specific sector. I don't pay any marriage link at Daro, but you also to be when you are not say, DJ 7 say, one more be office back on Ewu Kumasi. Asafo Moscow no Echiwa, Kramufo so that Echiwa. Ho ana obe who more office no Ewu Kumasi, and pay Kumasi na wuti and your from numbers no 0550 426100. Now when the marriage link in come on, I feel about a year and crying one. One more a belimpe. Ted Swanika Street, a war a year a belimpe. One money Mawako restaurant, you know, and I didn't share the pay for numbers no 0201 919462 and after 055 4415 Now we keep the trust starting to tie. Shewanza. I was having to say, now enter your call. We just have about 12 minutes to check out of here. Now, Ora a year, Samuel Okuja to Ablakwa. I'm making a very interesting a year expose. Now, the expose no comes with a petition. Watch raw Eddie Akwakoma, the commissioner in charge of SRAJ. Okay, Commission for Human Rights and Administrative Justice. Say, and there are a year companies one more running hotels. Okay, now those hotels, you know, hotels are abaya juma your friend is snit. One more chefa ewomo. Na sa chefa no ana ene ora a year Martin ora a year Samuel Okuja to Ablakwa. Echremo se wo hwe de e koso ni nyina no a I mean, a mufa kesi na no one more tongue edi ama the agric minister. For that reason, no one tears here. Mame mubo a year hotels no edi emau na as part of the petition no once hotels are ye kan ho asem ewo o my Ghana mu. The edi kan eye Labadi Beach Hotel. Na na say okay. Enti Labadi Beach Hotel. Eka ho bi. Oko a year La Pab Royal Beach Resort woman's Kahon Elmina Beach Resort Ekahon Ridge Royal Hotel Ekahon okay and Buzua Beach Resort in the Western region say wako Buzua Beach no a ho fe papa na it drew a year 1st January so a ho de pa ye yam kwala nyina na ho ne eko e ho ye kama me senior brother do basically no do akọ no aba e ho fe pa e ho nso Ekahon Trans Lodge Hotel eka ho bi na eno no ana Owura Samuel Okuja to Ablakwa. Trans Lodge wa henfa eno no de minim ba bia I don't know I have to cross check. Owura Okuja to say I mean over 60% of shares wo mo aton e de ama eye the agric minister na unim say agric minister e wo company a wo mo so running hotels yeah and the company no a Rock City Group. Okay, Rock City Group, no, they are the owners of Rock City Hotel, the biggest hotel we are told in a year West Africa, over more than 200 rooms. Okay, and no a company. We are told allegedly by the submissions of a year the Honorable Okujeto say womo ato womo ne Senate were into negotiations. Womo purchase all the shares Senate in those hotels. Okay, now the rationale no and say there are some of the hotels are Senate and they are majority shareholders. And automatically no say Senate on the shares now what they a private entity. Then what it means is that private person no becomes the majority shareholder. Okay, mind you, way any hotels they can under this government. You can't Golden Tulip under this government. And Oko Kumasi Golden Tulip as they say in Lancaster, right? Oban Krahanso there were a 37 DVL Opsitwa. They say and also a Lancaster hotel and also your tongue sa. Now these ones are coming up. Now Oro Kujeto say what they akwa kokoma a year stretch. We will leave it. Ochenaya ba, we tell you more. Now we've also done our own search and our own investigations. It reveals a lot of things. But for the sake of time, I wanted to do a presentation on the touch screen. Na yama Ghana for here. The genesis of baby asani yama we free by any baby ayaba bedru. Quite an interesting one. But Senator responded, say says Accra that omonye bonibia. That is what Senator said.
Yeah. Kwame,
and we will come to those issues.
Kwame, are there no turning your bonio? Because I say there are a lot of state institutions and as a state enterprise. I'm telling you, I'm an individuals already. But a normal a facade Kwame, you fashion Fiji for tomorrow.
Okay.
Now me I do
we'll carry on with that. Now, yes. Mami and wish him a celebrant a very big happy birthday and Sana Yako. The Amenfi East Member of Parliament celebrates his birthday today. The Honorable Nicholas Abankwa, my good brother and friend. Happy birthday to you, homeboy. Happy birthday to you, Nicholas Abankwa, homeboy, Member of Parliament, is not as a day.
Our papa no hot. I'm telling you.
I see.
You can't hold brass, you pa di bua Kwame. So on Namwa, you catch us a papa when you or a member of Parliament. Kwame.
Breno was a
or Breno was a papa.
Is this how I talk? Is this how I talk? Cassette in our Honda. And the end of the birthday, and then my reviews as oh yeah.
Hey, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
As you do was a coupon street to so first, you know. Now what she say tape no cassette, no any video cassette. There is a truck, right? You know Tony idea. I see.
Yeah, it what is
Kessben,
yeah, we should all the best.
Former cassette seller. Former cassette dealer. I don't pay happy birthday to you. Honorable secret na me review, you know. Yami Sharpa, I don't pay Wahobrati with Juma Day. The service to your people. I don't pay. We celebrate you. We wish you the best of your new age. Akoda Yami, homeboy. God bless you. Happy birthday, my big brother. Celebrate you. Nami Wishy and the care of Kessben Sports. A very big happy birthday, my brother. It's your birthday this morning. We celebrate you. You're a great personality. That means you are wanting anyone. When you're Kessben, oh you could do my dreaming answer. Confess you can't call as I'm drunk for your niska. But I pray for money, more cash, goodie cash. Emra, that the officer you be out to be. Happy birthday to you and the care. God bless you. And let me wish Erica Jiman, a very big one. Eric, it's your birthday this morning. Happy birthday to you. God bless you. Celebrate you. We pray for good health upon your life. More grace and favor upon your life. God bless you.
Enjoy your day.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy your day.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
you. It's time to check out of here. Now, me sorry so no Sejo Anna Eba what the mid production in no Eba anope na one a year a good year some for the no Ababetua so Eddie Komo at exactly 1 o'clock. Breaking news will come up now at the young programs at was the show was produced by Richard Appiah Kubi, lead producer Andy Fifi, and proudly supported by Kojo Preko Danko, executive producer. But many the Kwame Appiah Kubi on behalf of my team, I must say a very big thank you to you. I'm grateful so much. Said Debia, what do we feed at Chuhanum, and to all my sponsors. And obey, God bless you. I don't be any ochina. Ayabanada, Yabasaba, na Yababe Somo by Ghana. Good morning and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, out.